What's up, people? I'm back again, and today we're talking about the Amazon Fire HD10 tablet, one of the hottest items for this holiday season. We're gonna unbox it, we're gonna talk about it. Let's go. So this tablet, right, it was $150, but on Black Friday, and since then I think it's been on sale. I'm not sure right now, but $99. I got this tablet for $99 on Cyber Monday, actually. We're gonna talk about it because, as you know, I am an Apple guy, an avid Apple user. I don't do much in the way of Android. However, this is an Android-based tablet and it's made by Amazon. So let's unbox it and let's talk about it a little bit. Okay, so let's get into it right away. And again, like usual, they got all these pull tabs, so you don't need your blade anymore, which is good and bad. We like cutting stuff. So open that. Let's see here. There we go. You have the plug, the hello card, setup and start guide, and the other piece to the plug. And that's it. That's all we get in the box. There's not a lot of bells and whistles on this. And this is more of an entry-level tablet anyway. If that's what you're looking for, then that's what you're gonna get with this. I mean, it is a good size. I mean, that 10 inches is a good size screen. It's a lot of real estate on there. Although the bezel is pretty thick, so that minimizes a little bit. And it has the plastic back and a nice smooth glass screen. From what I understand, the reason the price is so reasonable is because they didn't make this. This is not touted as a high-end tablet. It is a lower-end, entry-level tablet that gives you everything that you would probably need. And for those of us with multiple members to our family, these tablets are pretty good because you can buy multiple of these for the same price that you could buy some of the higher-end tablets. Talk about some of the specs of this thing, and then I'll get into setting it up real quick, and I'll give you an over-shoulder view so you can see what I'm doing on this. Now, this has a 2.4 gigahertz octa-core processor, which lets you know that the processor is pretty decent. I think probably the limiting thing on this is it only has 2 gigabytes of RAM. That to me is probably the biggest downside, because the RAM obviously makes it easier or more difficult to process faster and to do more things at one time. So I would like to have seen it with at least, 4 gigs of RAM, and even if it was, I don't know, $10, $20 more, but we'll see how it works with the 2 gigs of RAM it comes with. Now this comes in either a 32 or a 64 gig model. I bought the 32 inch because that's what was $99, and I wanted to see if this was something I could actually use. And to be honest, I really got it because Xbox xCloud is something that I'm looking forward to. And initially, it only works on Android devices, not iOS. So if you want to stream your Xbox games, you'll need an Android device for now. So that's why I grabbed this, probably the low end, but I just wanted to see if it's something I'm going to utilize. I'm hoping that Xbox later comes out and allows iOS devices, because all of my devices are iOS. But for now, we're gonna work on this and see how this works. So it has a 16:10 aspect ratio, which is a good thing. Like I said, it's got a good, decent size, as you can see. And it's got 19:20 or 1920 by 1200 pixels, okay? Which is decent, definitely decent for this entry-level tablet. One of the good things that this has is it has the Alexa voice assistant built in, and it's accessible hands-free. So you can start, oh, sorry, Alexa. You can start it easily by just calling her name. A couple of the things I really like about the tablet is that even though it's a 32 or 64 gig, with the SD card, the micro SD, it's upgradable up to 512 gigabytes. You can put a 512 gigabyte card into this. I grabbed a 128 gig card to start and see how I like it. And they have one that's made specifically for Amazon tablets, which is a little cheaper, which I'm hoping doesn't mean it works any less. We'll find out. The other thing I like about this is it has an Echo Show mode. So those of you who want an Echo Show and don't have one yet, if you grab this tablet and you set it into Echo Show mode, and then you have to plug it up. So you have to mount it on they have a stand for the previous model and the stand would plug right into the side. However, this is a USB-C connection, which is different, so it won't do that. So you'll have to put it on the stand and run the plug to it. But if you have it plugged up and put it in Echo Show mode, it turns itself into an Echo Show. And that's a good size Echo Show because the largest one is 10.1 inches. In essence, you have a full-size Echo Show that costs you less. So on the outer edge, again, we have the the micro SD slot. We have the power button, the USB-C connector, and the volume rockers. And on the bottom we have, or on this side, we have the 2 speakers. Now those are the only 2 speakers that they have, and that's all we have on the outside. So we're gonna hold the button to see if we have any juice in this thing. Start it up. Aha, it already knows who I am. Perfect, I love it. We'll hit continue. That means it's already logged into my account. Sure, we'll update. Always update. That's one of the things that, if you're into gadgets and tech like I am, you know that the updates, there's always something that somebody found that needs to be fixed. So I just roll with the updates. Yes, sometimes there's updates that come out that are a little buggy and they need to come out with fixes for them. But 9 times out of 10, the update is going to be better and definitely going to fix something that you didn't even know was wrong. So I always go with the updates, and it's done me right so far. So remember, say yes to the updates. Now it has a nice little intro video. Meet your tablet. It's pretty good. Okay, so one of the things I can tell you right away is it's pretty snappy. I'm surprised. Well, I guess I say I'm surprised because I was thinking with that 2 gigabytes of RAM that it was gonna be really bad, but so far I like it. I really do. And I love, because I'm a huge Amazon guy, I love Amazon. I use it all the time. I think I order, I don't know, I lose track of how many times a week I order from Amazon. And the Amazon integration, if you have an Amazon Prime membership, like everyone else said, this is huge for you. I love the fact that it has the built-in Amazon Echo. I'm gonna say Echo instead of saying, just to make it easier for the rest of my devices here. But I like it. So I can tell you right now, I'm liking it. I don't know if it's gonna live up to everything I expect, all the things that I normally get from my Apple products, but I can tell you that so far, the intro impressions are incredibly positive. With all the things that this has for $99, I think this is a home run. I think it's gonna knock it out the park. I'm not sure, and if I change my mind and have a huge change of heart later, I'll do an update video or throw some comments down below. But right now, I love it. You tell me what you think. Anybody out there that has one that maybe there are some other Apple guys like me who weren't into this, how do you feel now? How do you like it? Because I can tell you, I'm loving it. And I know I like a lot of things because I'm a tech guy, and when it comes to new tech, I normally jump on board. But I really like when I am not disappointed. I like when they do things and they really, because the bar keeps getting raised, and I believe that raising the bar on a regular basis by tech and by those involved in tech is necessary. And I think when you do that, it helps everybody else. It pushes everyone in the industry. So that being said, I'm gonna go with yes. This is a yes. This is a huge yes, especially if you get it on sale like I did and you get it for $99. Wow. Now I'm gonna throw the card in so I can expand the memory and really get busy. So if you're interested, I'm gonna drop a link, of course, to Amazon. I'm sure you already seen it if you are an Amazon shopper like me, but I'll pop a link in the comments down below so you can check it out. You can go grab one for yourself, and you can get on board with the $99 Fire HD 10 tablet by Amazon. All right, that's all I got today. So I hope that you enjoy this tablet. I hope that you enjoy what I had to say about it. I hope you enjoy getting a quick look at the inside of the box and what comes with it. And definitely don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified when I make new videos. And until next time, enjoy your gadgets and gear. Stay safe. Peace.